Today's video is the start of a mini-series called Villains of Heliocentric Space. And of course, what better place to start than the space moth, yesterday's hero. We'll go slower and a bit more up close so the people who couldn't see him yesterday on the small screen get to pay massive respect to this ISS destroying moth who just doesn't care whatsoever for this silly space pantomime known as the ISS. So let's have a look. Just to show you the route of this ISS destroying moth, he appears where I've circled here, sort of bottom central area, and then flies up towards this fella on the right and lands on his ear. You will need to pay close attention because at some points you can't see him and at other points you can, okay? You certainly see him at the start. He then disappears behind Matey's head and then reappears near the astrodame on the right's ear. And of course he lands on his ear and then tickles this astrodame as if to say, ha ha, I've just made a mockery of your silly space pantomime. So, like I say, take note of where he's going to appear, this space-destroying legend, and take note of where he's going, okay? Okay, we're up close and personal. You bottom left is where he's going to appear, this legend. Let's have a look. I've got it on super slow motion. Oh, let me turn the sound down. That's a bit too trippy. Here we go again. Watch bottom left. It'll appear very shortly. Where are you, legend of space? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the space moth. There he is. Lost sight of him again. Reappeared. Goes behind Matey's head. Comes out. There reappears and lands on his ear. Instant reaction from our friend on the right. Can't stop blinking. And is just obviously aware that the moth that has landed on his ear has made a mockery of these people supposedly being in a weightless environment, bobbing about, when the moth has just flown in near enough in a straight line and landed on Matey's ear. So let's come back again. Remember where it starts. Bottom left. Get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. An ISS destroying moth. I tip my hat to this insect of truth. Here he is. Disappears a bit, reappears, goes behind Matey's head. Comes out. You can see him in the black there and hits Matey's ear. Boom. One more time without me muttering and stuttering my way through it. Get ready for it. Whoosh. Comes out. Just about to hit our mate on the ear there. Boom. Instant reaction. So let's play it in normal speed a bit further away and see our mate on the right here struggle with the realization that a moth has not only flown across the screen and made a mockery of all this nonsense, but has actually had the cheek to land on his ear and make it one of the most awkward on-screen moments of his pantomime career. Bear with me. And to finish, we'll play it normal speed, a bit wider screen. Might struggle to see the legendary moth here. It's more about Matey Boy's reaction as the moth lands on his ear. But let's have a look and just pay and tip our hats to this magnificent ISS destroyer known as the moth. Take it away.
Exploration and courage as you guys work in a really harsh environment. And I know that there have been...
Here comes the moth. Watch our mate now. Put right on the spot as the moth lands on his ear.
...thousands who've poured their hearts and souls into America's space shuttle program over the last 3 decades that are following this journey with special interest.
Who would have thought the moth of truth battered the ISS pantomime? Love it.